My God, it's too hot, almost like in Russia. Jesus. Almost. Almost. Well, I was thinking from where to start yesterday. Now, first of all, I have to say that hi to everybody. CEO, President, Todd. We're living in a difficult situation right now. Russia and the States. So to be inducted in American soil for the first Russian, it's a huge respect for you guys. Thank you very much on that one. A really risky subject, I have to admit, but really brave. Second part, I think I was surprised. I never came here. I was so stupid. Throughout my career, I made so many mistakes. Now that I can admit all that, I never came to this beautiful place. And actually, the grown-ups, they never told me to come here, so it's a fault of Todd Martin. Now I understand. Well, it's incredible place. It's incredible history. Thanks God, I know a little bit about that. I mean, the club, the site, it's an amazing place. I never expected that I would be here and I would see that. I heard it was a small tournament in Newport, bad bounces, but come on. Who cares about the bounces? Really, who cares about bounces on that such beautiful place? I mean, that's really stupid to say that. I mean, the next part is a museum. And what I said before, I think all of us, juniors, boys, girls, I think we agree on that. And nobody knows the history of tennis when we're starting to play tennis. Nobody knows nothing, zero. I started to play tennis, I didn't know the game. I wanted to play soccer for some reason. Another mistake, almost. But thanks to my mother, she dragged me to the court, said, listen, you're going to sit here, I'm coaching, don't bother people, pick up the balls and get out of the court. So it was my beginning of the career. I still want to run away to play soccer, but my mother, she insisted, really insisted. Also, I want to say thank you to everyone who keeps the tradition. It's you guys, and you're passing on to the younger ones. I get it. Now I get it, finally. You can trust me. How important is that? How important is to keep the tradition and pass it on to the younger ones. We need to know that, and I think we should develop that more. And for the young kids, when they come to become pro, they should know the history of tennis. There should be exams, for sure. It's a must. I have to say thank you to all the people that I crossed in this incredible journey. No, wait, hold on. No. Hold on. The important people that participated in my life. I can tell you one thing. I had a sponsor. Well, the Russia collapsed, 90s, collapsed completely. No money, nothing. Terrible, bad weather, ugly people, situation ugly. And my father, he found a sponsor, which is weird, in 1992 to find a sponsor, a Swiss bank. How did that happen? I still don't know. No, but the most important thing, the most funny part, I never met the guy. He never saw me, I never said hello, I never said thank you, he never came up back for the money. Which is good, I still owe. Obviously, parents, important part. We'll get back to that later. I want to just say also thanks to all the people that participated in ITF, ATP, throughout the tennis career, in all the levels, doctors, linesmen, everybody who is a part of the big family that we are in. And brothers and sisters, boys and girls with who I started, the older ones, the younger ones, because, the older ones will always look up for them. and try to copy them, try to become better players. So we learned from them a lot. Todd, you were one of my favorites, honestly. And I'm really happy that I kicked your ass a couple of times, you know. So that part also, and I had good memories, bad memories, but still it's a good lesson and it's a good journey with this roller coaster. I really also want to thank you to all the people, the ATP officials. They stopped giving me fines for breaking rackets and throwing the rackets. Otherwise, I will be one of the sponsors here. Then also, I would like to thank you, of course, family. Now, my mother, she insisted. She didn't give me a chance to become Messi, but it's okay. What can I do? Thank you to my father, that he was strong enough, and he was a little bit too straightforward towards me. Thanks to my sister. I'm very glad to have you as a younger one. Thanks God you're a younger one, because if you would be the older one, I would suffer much more. And I'm also proud of our family. I have to admit that if somebody doesn't know, well, the Williams sisters, there are two sisters who were number one in the world, and our family is a boy and a girl, number one on both sides. So. Almost finishing. Also want to thank the people from Spain. Spain gave me it's my second home. I never met most incredible people and most caring people in this world towards me. And the way they took me as a family, as a young one from Russia. They were calling me a Russo, because I was the only Russian living in this town, and I suffered a lot. And I want to thank all of them, because they treat me like a son, and they still do. So it's all my coaches, yes. I'm actually very happy what they made from me. Actually, I'm not bad. And what can I say? By the way, Vijay said, he started to tell a story yesterday how great they were, generation, going out for dinner with girls, same elevator with other women, with the lovers, you know, all this story. And I was listening, I said, listen, but our generation was good too, but less than yours, but we had good times too. And I'm a part of that generation, the last probably generation that could enjoy going out together. Querten, Philippoussis, and me going out, and Philippoussis paying for all the bills and all the nightclubs. What else you can ask for? And we lived like a family. We traveled like musicians. It was more rock and roll. Yes, with all the good things to remember. But unfortunately, not today. I'm gonna tell them. My parents are here. They don't want to know that. Obviously, it's a huge honor for me to be part of it. Like I said, I didn't expect until I arrived here what I was doing in tennis, who I am, and what I achieved. But these 3 days, I really realized how close-minded I was, and I didn't appreciate the sport that much as I could. Now I'm doing it much more. Unfortunately, time passed. I cannot come back. So Djokovic can win a couple of tournaments more, Federer also, so they can be safe. And again, it's a big honor. Thanks a lot for everybody coming here and keeping the tradition, like I said, in this beautiful place. And again, guys, see you all. Guys, thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Pleasure. Thank you very much.
And now to present the jacket, President Stan Smith. Should give him a bathing suit, I think. I guess your reputation of letting other people buy made people think that you had short arms.